It's January 18th, 2020. I am taking a weekend hike on the Florida Trail, hoping to go 40 miles, as indicated roughly by the yellow line on the map. And here is a screenshot from the Guthook hiking app that shows a detailed view of the section of the Florida Trail that I will be following. I am starting at mile 54 of the Florida Trail on the canal along Josie Billie Highway, and I will be hiking to John Stretch Memorial Park in Clewiston, Florida, located on the southern tip of Lake Okeechobee. The Florida Trail does a great job of putting the orange blazes out. As you can see here, we're about ready to take a left turn, and it's clearly indicated as such. You can see there are a lot of cows in this area. The cows are walking through and standing in drainage areas that flow right into the canal. That, combined with a lot of agricultural runoff from the sugarcane fields, makes drinking the water from the canals a little unsafe. Volunteers from the Florida Trail are very good about putting water caches out to provide safe drinking water for the hikers. Additionally, I cached some of my own water along the way. This part of my journey goes through Stormwater Treatment Area 5 and 6. According to the South Florida Water Management District website, the Stormwater Treatment Area is located on approximately 17,000 acres in eastern Hendry County and has become one of the premier bird watching areas in Florida through a long-standing partnership with the Hendry Glades Audubon Society. Stormwater treatment areas are constructed wetlands designed to aid in Everglades restoration. These areas remove phosphorus from runoff water by channeling it through shallow marshes filled with aquatic plants such as cattail, southern naiad, and algae. These plants take up or absorb phosphorus from the water traveling through, reducing to very low levels the amount of the nutrients reaching the Everglades. The main control structure for Stormwater Treatment Area 5-6 is at mile marker 66. There's a pavilion just a short walk up the road that offers restrooms, a shaded picnic area, and a pitcher pump. The water from the pitcher pump has to be filtered prior to drinking, and I would highly recommend some flavoring for the water because the odor and the taste make it nearly intolerable. Look at that. Somebody put a water cache out there for us. I'm down in this low area now, and the wind has died down significantly, and now that it's after 1 o'clock or so, the sun is starting to beat down on me. This is the first time I've ever hiked with an umbrella. I can tell you, keeping that sun off of you, I can tell a difference very, very quickly. We'll see if I get tired of carrying it.
those of you who ever wondered what sugarcane looks like, there it is. Gives you an idea of the size of these plants.
The sun was starting to set, so I put away my sunglasses and donned my headlamp to get a couple more miles in before calling it a day. I was pretty tired after hiking for 26 miles. I walked off the levee toward the canal and I spooked a small alligator, about 4 feet long. He scurried through the grass and jumped into the water. I set up my tarp and settled in for the night, staring up at the millions of stars in the clear night sky and listening to the coyotes howl as I drifted off into a light slumber, waking periodically throughout the night just to make sure my alligator friend had not returned.
So the smoke is really bad. My throat is starting to burn from the smoke and some of the ash. Put this bandana over my mouth and nose. So far it seems to be working okay. We'll see how it does over the next couple of miles. Came from over there. I had to cross the road and cross this little bridge. And I'm following the canal on the north side now, and look what I found. Somebody left me a water cache. Thank you, trail angels. There's a dirt road along Miami Canal where the big trucks go back and forth and back and forth, and they bring a good cloud of dust with them as they cruise by. So even though I'm up on the levee walking in the grass is covered with the dust, so my feet, as you can see, are getting covered with dust as well.
Take a break before you start this section because sitting in the dust-covered grass will leave you coated in dust from head to toe.
Okay, so right over where that truck is Miami Canal Road. So I came out of there, walked along the highway, just past the guardrail, and then walked right over here to a picnic table in the shade. So this is John Stretch Park, very nice area to just kick back and relax for a few minutes before continuing your journey, or in my case, waiting for a ride.